running behind there.
That's okay. I'm seeing if Chris.
Oh, I'm here.
Oh, you are.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I was actually like 2 seconds from being on when you messaged me. So
Okay. I think we have everyone here.
Want to start with some LRDG?
Yes.
can we say no?
Well, we don't have to start with it, but it's happening a bit.
Oh,
Uh, all right. So, well, the first thing is you get a chance. LRDG one around Benghazi. I'm assuming that there's a zone of control around Benghazi because you have a division in there and some other units.
Yes.
And if that's true, then I think it's a 1 in 6 chance. You get to roll to see to spot my desert raiders running through the desert outside of Benghazi and go kill them.
Okay.
So I think you
6.
should roll that.
We rolled
Oh,
a
I think
6.
that's what you need. I think that's what you needed.
Did we kill you?
I think so. Let me. Where's the spotting rules? Are they in this chart or are they only in the rules?
There are the other charts. Desert Raiders table 27.9.
Yeah, no, but I think that's just about the raids. That doesn't talk about the spotting,
Oh, the spotting.
which is what just happened. Let's see. I know. Okay, at any time, if a raider performs, yeah. If he rolls a 6, the raider has been spotted. If a raider unit is spotted, it is eliminated.
We finally got
well done. Wow.
Return to organization chart. But there's another LRDT, right?
Yeah.
Just in time to replace the one that just. All right. So they're around B4004 in Massus. And they're going to attempt to blow up that dump. And I roll a D6. And I need something low, I think. Yeah, no effect. Supply dump with no effect. And then they move on. And the next place they show up is, let's see, B2602. Oh yeah, down here. Something matter. Gilf El matter.
right down here.
There's a, yep. Roll D6. Hey, I won. I think that's means one truck is blown up. Let's see, trucks. Yes. One truck point eliminated. The rated player determines the type of truck eliminated, and the rating player then determines the cargo. So I'm guessing it's a medium.
Yeah, don't say anything yet because I believe with these trucks, I took some extra trucks with me for breakdown. So hold on for a minute. So we have. Okay, so how many trucks do we lose?
One truck.
What's that?
One truck.
Oh, one truck?
One.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm going to lose one truck. So there's nothing on that truck.
Oh, it's
Well,
enormous.
I picked the I guess you picked the size of truck and I picked the cargo.
Oh, you can pick the cargo. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm here, and I'm guessing if I.
So do I tell you the types of cargo that convoy's carrying? All
It's
different
not.
types.
It's not.
I would say you start by
specified.
telling the type of trucks you have. If you have medium and heavy,
Well,
and then he would.
they're all medium.
Oh, then he gets to pick whatever's on the mediums.
That's what I'm saying. But I have different cargo. I can have
Yeah.
fuel. I can have ammo. I can have stores. I can have water. Do you know what's in the truck to choose? That's my question.
Yeah, I don't think I didn't see that it explicitly states that in the rules, and I think that I would guess what I wanted, and like if I say ammo and there is no ammo, then you get to blow up an empty truck or some other truck of your choice.
Okay, so you have to call out what it is. Okay.
It's not clearly stated in the rules how it works, but that seems to make sense to me because I don't get to inspect the trucks I mean, I guess if you knew a fuel truck was different, but I'm going to say ammo.
Okay. So you did. You got an ammo. Let me change this to now.
Also, the guesswork's kind of fun, right?
Take that down. And we lost ammo. Nicely done.
And the other exciting thing is in the middle, south of the Jebel Akhdar, behind the Valley of Death up here with the third Indian and your the recon unit and the Rangers have gone through here, and actually the 11th Hussars passed through this B-4019, capturing that 13M55 Savoia, and then I'm in the hex with a number 12 breakdown, a 1M55 Savoia, and the Sands dump. And I'm assuming that.
Where are you?
B-4018, kind of the middle south,
B-40
along the axis of advance with the Brescia and Savoia against the third Indian.
Oh man,
B-40.
that's rude.
I can't do the
18.
location thing. Why is that?
Over here.
Oh, okay, I got it.
Do you have to hold down like shift or control to do the location thing?
It's Alt.
Alt and then
Alt,
left click.
Okay, yeah. In other vassals, it's just you hold and click and it happens. Sorry. Yeah, so the you can look at their movement trail, but the 11th Hussars passed through the 13M55, which I'm guessing is 13 medium trucks.
Yep.
And did I capture anything on them?
Those were empty back there.
That's depressing. The which one?
We
The
ate
11th Hussars.
everything.
Well,
Yeah, the truck you got, the 1M is a one medium empty truck.
so he's going to pay the what is it? 2 CPA to attach the trucks. Attach a unit 1. Attach and assign. Okay. To attach these 2 trucks. And is there anything in that dump?
No, there's nothing in the dump.
Yeah, I don't think there was. It's not a dummy though.
No,
No, it's a real dump.
we'd have had a chance to fill
num-
it up.
I should have waited at off stage. The number 12 breakdown.
The number 12 breakdown is 3 medium trucks. So you're capturing those 3 medium trucks, correct?
Yes.
That are broken down.
Yeah, and I broke down some other vehicles, and it seems weird to me, but I'm right in thinking that like the turn things break down, you can tow them, right?
Yes.
And the turn you capture things, they break down. So, right?
Yes.
I mean, you tow them. Yeah. So I already towed broken like Able to the south, and I'll just join those 3 medium trucks to that. So that broken down group.
Okay, so I'm going to take that off my chart, and you're taking possession of number 12 breakdown. So just
Yeah, but I'm
just
adding-
mark down 3 medium trucks you just took possession of.
Yep. Add them to the trucks I broke down. And then 13 empty medium trucks captured. Oh, to fill the food.
They were.
I mean, still.
So the broken down vehicles you captured, you can move 3 hexes and then tow.
Oh. Well, okay. I think.
Because that'll get
1, 2,
them
3.
further.
Yeah. They can go somewhere else. So. How do I clone?
How did that guy get down there?
Those are my broken down vehicles. I towed them down there
Oh, okay.
after I broke down. It was 60 breakdown points for the 11th Hussars to get to that spot, which is quite a lot.
Mm.
And I rolled really good on the one and not so good on the other. So 3 hexes. Broke down vehicles. So there, 1, 2, 3, and then 10.
Correct.
2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6.
This is a suggestion. The 3 hexes, put it up on the trail, and then move
Oh,
10 CPA on the
See,
trail.
that's why he's the general and I'm just the major.
Hmm.
That is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
There was a Wadi in there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I counted plus
Okay.
2 for the. What's
3
after?
movement points for that.
What's after dog? And the World War II British phonetic.
Echo.
Echo.
It's not. I don't think it's. That's the modern one. I don't think it's Echo. But it's Echo now. All right. Done with all that.
Easy. Isn't it easy?
Yes, it's easy because easy company. Thank you. Important to be grammatically correct. So there's- And that's all the trouble I have to cause.
Tim, were you able to get that breakout room, or it still didn't work?
Yeah, we should be able to. Let's try it. Oh, breakout rooms. So, we create 2 rooms. Actually, assign manually.
Mitch, Chris, and Jeff, I wrote in a Facebook text something. And what you read, that was already on its way, so from before.
Okay.
Interesting.
Oh, we're in the breakout room.
That's good.
And then we can get back. Leave room. Let's see what happens. Leave room.
Yeah, then leave
Yeah.
room gets you back to the main one. Yeah.
I'm in here.
Oh, you are. Okay, I'm looking at the map, so I didn't know that you were in there.
No, I'm not. No, I'm in there now, so you can talk freely, I think.
So the supply truck that's on top of you, that was already
Mm-hmm.
en route to you guys.
Okay.
Hey, sorry guys, I missed that whole missed the whole thing. I just got here.
Don't worry, we just started right now.
Arguing with my father. All right.
The supply truck that's on top of 55 South, that truck was already en route, so I was able to bring you guys 360 fuel and 88 ammo.
Okay.
So it's in your hands. Now, to get there, I broke down a lot of trucks, so you, Chris, you're going to have to get in that hex with him to pick up some stuff. I couldn't go to you, drop off, and then get to him and drop off. I would have never made it because the terrain was so rough and I came from a long distance.
Okay.
And then I have food coming to you back there.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so.
Sorry, what hex is that truck in? I didn't write it down. 55.
Oh, the truck I'm talking about is where the 27 Bree.
Oh, I see him.
Down there.
I got him. Yeah.
That's a supply for him. Now you up in the north, I gave you have ammo. You have fuel, so you're all good.
I'm all good. Yeah, okay, I see that.
And I will be feeding you in this op stage coming up.
Okay.
With stores. But you're good for ammo and you're good with fuel. And if you see, he moved out of the way. We attacked him up in the north, by the way. And we were able,
I did quite
Australian, we were able to knock him back.
Nice.
I broke you apart because of you can't be a division inside the mountains with 5 steps. That's why we broke you down.
Yeah, well, that makes sense. Yeah.
All right, and then if you look at the...
And you were part of a huge assault on 9th Australian. You took out 50% of his forces.
Yes,
nice.
We did very well. If you look at the Google sheet, I highlighted in green the units that are broken out.
Okay, I got that. The 28th.
That's it.
The 28th Battalion.
You got it. So you know.
Nice.
And that's about it.
There too.
So
now here's some good news while we're on the phone privately. 18th Australian down there, where the joined Indian, he reinforced. They can't retreat because they moved against us. I don't think they can. They don't get to do that reaction move. So when the 27th Brav goes up.
Yeah, the 18th Australian there with the 3rd Indian. Okay.
Yeah, because I think they moved in there. They don't get to do it because there won't be a reaction move to you when you come up because they're already adjacent to us. So they'll be forced to fight us if we come up. And we can do that little truck thing like we did last time where I can run some trucks over and some of those supplies that Clay just gave us if you need ammo and so forth, okay?
Okay.
Yeah. All right. And I could even get those to you, well, just wherever I can get them wherever you want them. What should we do with 7th CC NN? Should we just move it straight to the east and try to cut off that Ranger? Or you got to do something with that unit.
Yeah, I'm thinking about him.
Maybe strafe him?
I'm thinking about your 7 CCNN.
Yeah.
It's such tough terrain to get past all those bodies. You can you bring them to 4817? I don't want to use the red marker, but 4817, B 4817. The reason why I'm saying that is that that's probably the furthest you're going to get before you start breaking down units.
It's going to be close, yeah.
And then I can bring supply trucks from the north right down that trail to you. You see, I can take the main
all
road.
they're going to need is stores, though, is all they're going to need.
Yeah, I can take the main road and then come down.
Yep. And that starts cutting off supply for Rangers. I think we should strafe those two little units, though. Strafe the heck out of them. The first Ranger and the Hussars, the ones that just took our trucks.
I can, man, maybe I should send the black shirts back there.
It's not enough to really take on those 2 units.
I could break off some dudes from the Brescia too, but
That might be a good idea. I don't know. No, go forward. Bring everything to fight. Let's just fight.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just keep Tobruk or bust.
Well,
I think so.
if he doesn't move his Rangers, I can't get supply trucks up to you guys.
Yeah, that's the problem.
So
You can't
maybe
just
we
leave
do
those guys
strafe
back
them?
there.
Where do
I'm
strafe them in the first,
I'm
and then-
gonna have to hold those supply trucks where I am until we can get someone that can help out.
Let's see what happens on our strafing, and if it's good, we'll break off something back and get it. And we'll break off something bigger if the strafing doesn't do anything.
Clay, are my BF-110s still where they were before in Tripolitania?
Yes,
Or did
they
you
are.
guys move them?
Nope, they're still there.
They can reach.
I think we should try to slaughter those units. We should have killed them a long time ago.
I mean, the BF-110s could certainly weaken them.
Hmm.
You know, we've had pretty good luck with that so far.
I can probably send some too because I've got a lot of planes in Benina and Bars now.
So you can do Jeff. You can do one set after one infantry, the other one after another infantry, because they're both what are they, battalions each, right? Yes.
Are they? Yeah. Yeah, and I've got now after I've missed 2 sessions. So after the last session, I had 23 planes fit. Do you know how many I've got?
Yes. Hold on. What's
I
Chris?
have 28 total.
Chris, you used some of his planes. What was?
Yeah, hold on. I'm looking that up.
I hope you brought him back.
So
with a
I
full
have
tank of
here-
gas.
It's
Well,
okay.
we didn't lose any.
It's
They
okay.
did a great job.
There's plenty of planes over there.
Yeah, so you had 28,
Yep.
and we used all of them, and I guess they need to be refit or something.
Hmm.
So are
Well,
they?
do it.
You know what you used, Chris? Because we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sets of planes. So let's
Okay.
not use Jeff's. We'll use the other ones, and you use 28. Okay, so 28 of the other ones. We just have to refit. So you still have your 28 planes, Jeff.
Okay, so I'll send 14 at each battalion, which will be like almost overkill, right? Because that gets you the full. I think they're a 5 each on strafing.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah. So whatever, 14.
You can
times 5 is
bomb
pretty-
too, actually.
Are they? I can't remember. Where's the stats?
Yeah, we
Like,
figured
are
that
they-
out. Right? We figured that out last week. So they're dual role bombers. So you can load them up with bombs, and then you can pick your mission whether you want to bomb or strafe.
Right. But they
Do
lose
both.
range. Don't they lose range?
Yeah,
Significant
but they're
range?
so close to you. Those guys are like, I had no trouble reaching the 3rd Indian last time with them. It wasn't even close.
Okay.
With either range. So
Let's jump back and then we can talk more air war.
and then Clay, before we jump back though, Clay, do I have did my planes move up to MSIS or?
I moved some of them. I moved the SGSU. The planes haven't moved yet. I just moved the
Okay.
SGSU. However, we have to roll for a refit for these 28 planes.
Okay.
Want to do that real quick?
We can do it with them in front of them.
Okay.
Sure.
And we'll go back into the other room. And
Okay.
so this is for the BF-110. So you're over there in Triple Battalion?
Lusitania, yeah.
Yeah, Triple Battalion.
Are you?
With Jeff.
Whatever, yeah.
Flying the BF-110s until I can get the BF-109s all set up.
C-Rack, are you sure that the BF-110s can bomb? Because they don't have a bombing.
It's the D. There's like a exclamation point in the D section.
Oh, there, yeah.
That's
I
what,
see
if
it
you
now.
look down, that means you can bomb or you can strafe. There's a
Oh,
you can.
So is your-
that's
is-
like, and it's like they use the bombs during the strafing.
oh, that's pretty sweet. I missed that before. So
So you can do a bombing mission or a strafing mission.
nice. And what's their they bomb at a 5 as well?
Yeah. So you got,
It's pretty. So I could do 14 and 14 have 7 load up with bombs, or I could get them all loaded up with bombs, right? Well, they have to do one or the other, though, right?
No, they can do both. They're a dual role. They're a
Yeah,
special plane.
yeah.
But do both in one attack, I mean?
Uh-huh.
Jeez.
Well, I guess
Or
you would
maybe
split. Yeah, I don't know about that. Mostly they were kvetching that you had to pick them before you left, but it doesn't seem like that's the truth.
Just keep it as strafing, if that's what you want to do, Jeff.
Yep. Strafing's
Oh,
our best
I'm
chance of
happy.
getting a kill. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm happy to split them, though, because we have enough TAC air, right? Like, even 7, if I put 7 on each battalion to strafing, that's 7, that's 35.
I think you want to be up in the 50s, right? Though
I think
You
you
would
do,
48.
yeah.
Yeah.
48.
We want to try
I
to
think
be
is the,
if you can get 2, we can knock. I mean, they absorb 2,
Yeah.
but if we can get 2, one's as good as a 2 against an English unit.
Yeah. I think because we're going against personnel, how would I just strafe on this one?
Yep.
And then it's 14 times 5. Like we're well over what we need to be for an easy roll. Hopefully, okay, that's the plan. Then I'll go 14 on each battalion.
Now, Chris, and then we're going to jump back in the room after this. Chris, right now available before the roll, you have 8 BF-110s available as of right now, and you have 14 FW-200s.
Okay.
Okay, so you know. And then when we get back in, we'll do a roll for refit. Okay, guys, let's go back.
Hold on, I missed that. That it was 14 FW
200C, FW-200C.
And where are those? Those are
They're also all there.
at EMSIS or Tripolitania?
Tripolitania.
Oh, okay. Those were, or weren't those Jeff's planes or something?
No. So Jeff he's got 2 sets of BF-110s.
Oh, okay.
And then there's other ones that I was handling, but you can handle them, these fighters. Okay,
cool. All right.
And let's come back on before we do our air mission designations.
Hey, guys, we're back.
Okay.
Thanks, guys. Hey?
We got everyone? No, I'm here. Jeff? Chris?
I'm here. T-Rock's back. Yeah.
Do we have any English people?
I'm back.
That's all Germans. Oh, they must be in their own room.
Oh, we're here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we came back and had the whole room.
Yes, you had it for a while.
There was a refit that we just need to do for Chris's planes. Chris, you want to roll?
Go for it.
Yeah, am I rolling 1d6 or 2?
You're
It's
rolling
one.
1d6, and it's chart 38.
37. Yeah.
Correct.
All right, so hopefully, I don't have a
Low is what we're looking
aircraft
for.
refit. Yeah, so
You have a GSU there.
that was a 6, and so we got
40%.
40%.
oh man.
Let's round up.
That's for one of them. Okay.
Okay.
Now do the
And then
next one.
The FW 200s.
No.
Another one.
These are still the BF-110s.
Oh, okay.
Did you not get any modifiers though?
6 again.
No.
Okay.
One more, I think.
And then one more. 2.
80.
All right, that's an 80.
So this is what you had, Chris, and you can apply those to that roll for the refit.
Okay.
The first number is unfitted. The first number is refitted, and the second number means it's unfitted.
Okay.
Okay. There you go.
Okay.
So you got 40% of the first 2, and then you got 80% of the last one. And that's what you have available.
Okay. Okay, cool.
All right, so allies finished their turn. We are now in the operation stage 2. We can roll for weather.
Oh no, we got a little Australian attack down here.
Yeah, we moved the 18th Australian adjacent to 55 Savona.
Oh, so we have an attack going on. Okay.
We have to attack, yes.
Oh.
Okay, you guys can so guns in forward position. Any artillery in forward position?
I'm contemplating it.
We don't need to. We try-
Yeah, I think I've got some guns in the forward position.
Okay.
I'll do a bombardment.
Okay.
I'm on the 9. 85. Is there a shift?
Yes, it's going to be one shift to the left.
There it is. Okay, so we're on the 8
table.
table.
Yep.
And we will. I guess we pick a unit, right?
Yep.
So there's some choices, I guess. I guess 18th Australian.
Okay.
No effect.
All right. And we're bombarding with 72. That's 7 factors.
Before you do that, do you have any trucks, Tim?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Roll
Yeah,
again.
please.
It's actually the.
Look.
Nothing.
Okay. And we're going to 72. That's a 7. So against the 55th. Norman, you were going to say?
The 18th Oz can make an attack against the other unit, so we hit them both.
Or we could combine.
Oh, I guess it's just a battalion. I keep forgetting it's not an actual.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I'll get into the edit mode and I'll fix that over the weekend.
No,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah. Let's combine.
Okay.
I can add 48 raw.
Right. So that's 120, 12. What are you?
And I'm adjusting. I'm doing everything for the 18th OS as far as ammo and stuff.
Okay. Garages are 8.
God, ammo's heavy.
Yep, it is, isn't it?
Costs a lot of ammo, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So you wait. Save one of your. Do not fire with one of your guns. So it saves you 4 ammo. It's the same table, 11 to 12.
All right.
Yeah. So just you save the 4 ammo.
Yep.
So we're on 11 to 12. Do you want to roll?
Sure. 2d6.
Yep.
Is that good or bad?
That's good.
Excellent.
That kills one and pins the battalion.
I get a total loss in a battalion, in a pen battalion.
Yep. And roll
Yeah,
a
but
second time, Norman.
But isn't it like the cohesion and CPA expenditures? Oh, no,
No.
this is different. That's
Yeah.
planes. Never mind. I'm
Right.
confused. Here's for the trucks. 34 on the trucks.
Missed. Okay. And this was a holding off barrage.
Oh. Okay.
We're happy to stay on our hill.
Yep. So that's the end of that combat. We have no continuous movement.
Hey, do you tell me if it's a holding off barrage or not when you do it? Before I declare my barrage. Because if you're just going to do a hold off barrage, there's no way I'm doing a barrage. I thought you were fighting me.
You don't know until the close assault doesn't happen.
Oh, but don't you tell me if it's a holding off or not?
No, we don't even have
it's
to
all,
decide.
It's all secretive,
Okay. Okay.
Mitch.
I mean, and we don't even have to pre-decide. Like, we could do really well in the barrage and then decide to go ahead with the close assault.
Okay. Okay.
Sorry.
Actually, pinning a battalion is not a bad thing, but no, we'll hold off. Literally.
I got you. That's what I sure. Well, I just didn't know if that was something you declared a little
Sure.
earlier, and if it was, then hey, I mean, why would I if we're not going to fight?
We're fighting remotely.
Okay. So back to starting up op stage 3, correct?
Yes, we are. So initiative we won, so we're going to still continue going first. And now we roll for weather. Anyone want to roll weather?
No, we done weather for the.
We do
No,
it.
do we do weather every op phase?
Yes.
Okay, sorry.
Just getting my
I'll do
book
it.
out.
Here's the weather roll. 45. That's not so good.
45. We're turn 29.
Hot.
Hot. I think hot's gonna deal with we gotta look that up later.
It's
It hits evaporation and storage, and we also hit CP.
Evaporation and storage, and what was the other one, Tim?
CP expenditure.
And what does it do?
Trying to find it.
I think it's like every fuel and water on the map loses 5%.
But about the CPA.
And then like things like construction requires more water. Let's see, it's 29.3. Oh, it's breakdown. We adjust breakdown one column higher.
Oof.
Oh,
That's not good.
Is it on all maps? Yeah, it's on all maps.
29.3.
Yeah,
So
5%.
it's just breakdown and evaporation of water
Yeah, and construction,
costs
like you have
addition.
to double. Well, yeah, I think it's like double the water, or you add a bunch of water,
Okay.
which applies to us. Breakdown.
All right, so that's done. We did weather. Now we're on to organization phase. Everyone who has water, we drink it. Also, what we can do is if we're in a town, everyone roll who wants to get water from the town, from the well.
Okay. Here's mine. Oh, I think we got a bad one there.
So you rolled
Double six.
a six
Six
twice.
Yeah.
That means I believe the well. Let's see. No, you got the roll of 1 to deplete it. You're good.
Okay.
I'll roll for my guys up here in the north. The 5th Panzer is a 5. And I have to roll again to see if I deplete. No. And I'll roll for Arietti. Is a 3. And they're good. Arietti. And it's 200. Jeff, you want to roll for your 17 POV? Jeff?
Yeah, I'm talking away there. Not sorry, we're not.
You want to roll for your 17 POV? They're in a village.
Are they in a town?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I want to move it. Yeah.
Roll one more time. Oh no, you just depleted that well. So you can collect 500.
That first roll was mine.
Yeah, that was. So do I roll twice?
Oh
or?
no. Okay, then
No.
you're good. You're good.
Yeah.
So you receive 100 water.
On a 1, right? Yeah. 100.
And what was the increase of water use? Is it a percentage or is it?
Yeah, 5% of all water and fuel is evaporated.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
On top of the
draw.
Yeah. Well, no, I mean, like, it's an annoying thing ever. You got to go through all your trucks and all your dumps and evaporate 5%.
Gotcha.
I'm making a note and I'll do that after. I'm just going to roll for this. Ophelia back here. 5. I got to roll more time. It's good. Ophelia's. Is going to be 350. Okay. We're good with water. Next up, reorganization. Anyone want to attach units to themselves? Detach. Reinforcements. Any reinforcements coming in for op stage 2? Mitch?
Well, let's see here. We have, yes, we have a couple things. We have the 5th of an Oasis unit, and we've got a few trucks. I'm pulling them over.
Beautiful. Construction. Chris, are you doing construction at all?
Well, those guys, where the prison guards are,
Oh, you don't.
they
have
would like to
anything.
build a dump.
You don't have anything.
I don't have any supplies there.
No, you do not. You gotta get
Okay.
your supplies. Oh
So I
wait,
guess I'll keep waiting. I mean, there's
yeah.
a truck sitting on top of them.
No, that truck was coming back.
Oh,
There's nothing in it. So I stationed that truck there as a go-between. It's empty right now. Okay, so we're not going to do any construction, training, supply. You can distribute supply, so. And tactical shipment. Both players execute transport. I will be bringing the ships. And it can go up to actually to here. And these guys can go to here. Okay. Done there. Now we go into air. Because you guys are not going to do any of your fleet stuff. They can't do anything from where they are for the Commonwealth. So we'll set up air missions.
so Clay, if my stuff is in Tripolitania, how do I count getting it onto the map?
Oh, you count it. It goes to Benghazi. And there's a chart. And I'll tell you where to find it.
Actually, it's the distance charts, isn't it?
Correct.
Across the top, you can use
There's a chart.
37.4.
It's called off map land. Not that one. I'm sorry.
It's the third chart over 37.4.
Air distance chart. 37.4, like Mitch said.
Oh, weird. I don't see it in the Vassal module.
Oh, it's under. It's
Distance charts across the top. And then there's various tabs.
3 over from axis
Oh, I see
Y.
distance charts. I see it. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you'll see the tabs and then air distance chart, and then you'll see the.
All right.
So you see how it says there's Benghazi
Yep.
at the bottom and then Tripolitania. You
All right.
cross-reference it and it's 44. So you know if it's going to cost you 44 flight points.
Yeah, just to get there. Yep.
Just to get there. And then you count from there wherever you're going from that.
All right.
So I'm the acting Allied Air Commander. How does this work?
I think we should do some breakout and each of us talk about what we're going to do.
Well, I mean, I know what I'm going to do. I don't know how we indicate it. Like, do I write it all down and then you place your planes and then I place my
Exactly.
plane?
Yes,
Okay.
Norman.
So,
Just write it down on a sheet of paper, your missions, right? And then whatever the target hex is or wherever you're going, you'll get a counter that represents, let's say, fighters or bombers, and you drop it on the hex where you're going to make that mission.
But I'm going to wait until you come back and say you've decided what you're doing, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Mitch, you want to go into a breakout room, you were saying?
Maybe he already went.
Did he? Let's go.
I'm in.
Oh, did you hear?
I'm here.
Oh, okay.
Wait,
Did you
I
want to
thought
go in the breakout room?
That's what.
One, two, three.
Hello?
He went to breakout room.
Oh, he did. Okay.
You want to
I think maybe we should quickly.
talk more, Tim? Or I was just going to do what you said.
How do we go into the breakout room, guys?
Last time I was invited, I don't know.
Oh,
So hit breakout rooms. There's a button next to 2 over from share screen, and then you just join breakout.
You guys going to jump into the breakout
Oh,
room?
I see. Yep.
yeah. Norman, why don't we hop over?
Okay.
Okay. How do I get into the breakout room?
I got an invite last time. Now it's just you and me, Clay. They've all abandoned us.
Let's see here. More. No.
So I wonder what gets recorded. Do you think just the main room gets recorded?
That's a good question because I'm recording our games right now.
Yeah.
You know what we have to do? Join the breakout room. Go to join the breakout room. I was stupid me. I was doing participant.
Measuring? Is there like a?
Hello?
No, I guess right.
Yeah.
Hey, Clay.
Stupid me is hitting participants.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 17, 18, 19. 20,
You're outside there. Yeah, it's beyond.
23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Oh, 28. Hang on. What's 44 and 28?
32.
32.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
44.
72.
72. Yeah. So the most
72.
direct route, we are 2 hexes over the BF 110 range. I don't know if anything else is
Well, I got
7.
the Focke Wolves. You guys said they're fighters, but they very much look like bombers. So they have a range of 205, so they can hit whatever we want them to.
Okay, so you're good there, but my BF 110s can't make it.
Yeah,
So we have
they
to get a
can't. They
secondary
can't
target.
strafe. They have to bomb.
You may want to think about. Let's see. I've got maybe a transfer mission makes the most sense because Bars
Yeah.
has room for 2 more squadrons.
Mhm.
I've got 4 squadrons in there right now.
How many planes to a squadron?
You can, I think, go. Is it 15?
Well, it depends on the Germans. It's in a book. Let's see. Hold on for a minute, Jeff. For the Germans, you can have 12 ready, 4 in reserve, so a total of 16 planes can be there, but only 12 can take off.
Right. So I got 28.
So you can put 32 in there. So all of them could go into either. I would say
Bars.
Boris is the better choice, but also Benina is also a choice.
So do that now, or I mean, I could do a mission. I mean, I can hit like the 9th Australians or the 24th. I just can't go.
How can you get the 9th?
Uh,
I see what you're saying. Never mind.
from
You're
Bengal, I
right.
think I can. I mean, we're at our limits though. Let's count that 1, 2.
But we have, by the way, an airfield in Benghazi that I built.
Oh,
It comes in actually now because I built it last turn with the engineer. Let me
Okay.
just check something.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to rebase, guys, because even the 9th Australian are still 28 hexes from Benghazi, so I'm still. So I think that's a good idea. Just
So
Okay.
I've got there's 3 slots left in Benina, and there's 2 slots left in Bars.
A slot fits how many planes? 'Cause
One
that means-
SGSU, and so that would be for you 16 planes. But they come in as a squadron, so you don't get to reformat them. That was something Mike was talking about a little while back. So if you got a squadron of planes, they got to stay together.
What about El Abiar? Looks
That's fine, but Benina's closer to Benghazi, and because it's closer to Benghazi, it's easier to fuel and get supplies
I
there.
see
El
where you're
Abiar
at,
is a
yeah.
pain in the ass to get fuel and ammo too.
It's true. Yeah. So if I rebase there, then
Which one are you choosing?
well, I think maybe Benina because then I've got options
Okay.
south
Well,
and
well-
north. Don't you think?
We also have the one you're sitting on one in Pav. 17 Pav is sitting on an airfield, right?
Oh shit, they are.
An
Yeah.
airstrip. So you can
Yeah,
put
Marawa.
one. You can put one
Yep.
SGU there, and I can feed you. Well, you can get easily supply from right behind in Bars.
Okay, so why don't I put one in Benina and one in Marawa?
Okay.
That-
Sounds
Because
good to me.
it gives us good north and south options, and then the guy in
So
Marawa
you'll just put a plane on each of those, each of those bases, and then we'll see what happens. You know what I mean? They can
Yeah.
do some.
Yeah.
Now
Yeah.
we have to get your SGSUs from over there and transfer them. They're gonna have to take the road all the way up the coast to get there. You can't fly
Okay.
anything once they're transferred. They're just sitting there, so you know.
Although my Italians can refit your planes, just at a penalty.
So you're going to be dead in the water until the SGSUs can get there. And the only way they can get there, they have to travel all along that coast. It'll probably take you...
One turn. It goes fast.
Yeah, one turn, probably. Yeah,
They,
3 off
they're on
stages.
the road. Yeah. No, I mean one off stage.
No, he's got
They
to...
move by truck. It's a 20. It's all on the road, 40 hexes.
Okay, but he has to get over to Nofili.
Oh, right.
That's going to take time.
There you go. I wasn't taking that into account. But he can jump all the way from... He can do... Oh, you're right. It's going to take 2.
But it's got to be
It'll take
done.
3.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's the thing of it is as we move north and east, we're pretty much out of range for the BF-110s now anyway. So
Yeah, I have 10 BF-110s that have to go somewhere too.
yeah. But I was looking, your FW-200s have like a 14 bombing. They're pretty.
Yeah.
Why don't you put those into either Bars or Benina? Your choice. There's room.
I'll put. Let me see. Where's Bars? Bars is the northern one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I'll go. I'll go to Bars.
Okay. That means there's one slot left now.
All right, everyone,
I'm
make a note of that so you guys remember that.
Yeah. So
I'm writing my spreadsheet here.
I'm just putting on paper right now. 1 air I'm putting in Benina, and 1 I'm putting in what's that called again? Marawa.
Do I need to use a counter for this, or just writing it down is good enough?
You'll put a counter on the board that'll represent the flight
Okay.
because they can be, attacked and so forth.
Yeah.
I've got some planes. Where do we want to put my planes? I'm taking bomb the heck out of these guys in the middle as much as I can, but some of them will probably only be able to reach like 24th Australian and 9th Australian. Because I have some bombers in Sicily that can make that distance.
Mm-hmm. That's about it,
Yeah,
correct?
And you probably do too.
Mm-hmm.
So where do you want to concentrate our power, or how do you want to divide it up? Do you want to know what I can send you?
So how many bombers were you planning on sending?
I have in Sicily 3. Well, I've flown a bunch of those out now. Looks like I just have 3 SM-79s in Sicily right now. And those are the ones that can reach up north there. And then I'm going to use my bombers on 18th Australian. I've got quite a number of G50s over on the continent too. If you need some air cover anywhere, where should we put some air cover?
So you can't reach anyone down in the south, right by your 55 Sav or the Ranger. The Ranger can't. No one can reach the Ranger down there.
I can. Let's see what I can do.
I can't reach him to strafe, but I can reach him to bomb.
You can.
I can reach him I can strafe him with G50s from Bars.
And how about
And Benina.
What is this one? How about the 18 Australian? Right.
I can reach them. I can reach them to bomb too.
Okay.
That might be a better bombing target because the bombing messes up their their cap, their CP, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah.
So I have about 160 bombing points to send on to
nice.
To the 18th Australian, 3rd Indian. Do I?
Because I'm going to probably add another 100, which will put us on a nice table.
Okay, we'll combine all that as one big thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'll send a little cap as well to give us a little air cover. And I will also do some. Have we got this? Have we got the strafing figured out on 1st Ranger and 11th Huss?
I don't have anything that can do it.
Okay,
So
I've got
different bars.
whatever I've got. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
All right.
How many bombing points we got? Like 160?
I got God damn it! I need another monitor. I need a third monitor.
I know. I usually have a third monitor. I don't have it today.
I got 168 bombing points.
Jeez. So you're on this table here. Yeah. I mean, even if you roll snake guys, you're doing 3 damage, or 3. What's that? 3
CP, I think, right?
3 CP. Yeah. Even a snake guys.
Yeah.
So
that's 3 cohesion and 30% of their.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's like guaranteed.
And you want, Mitch? You want to put us even higher on that table?
Well, I mean,
yeah. We're gonna go. We want to be on the maximum table.
Or do we want to split it between the Indian and the Australian? That's what I mean. Like,
ooh, Clay, does that make sense?
Or should we just
hit the Australian?
When you drop it on there with bombing, it's the whole hex.
I think so too.
If it's strafed, then you go after a specific unit.
Okay.
Yeah.
But bombing is the whole hex. So if you get 40%, okay, that hex is going to take that damage.
Okay. Well, I mean, all you need is for 40% at 168, you're just rolling 35 to 64. So that's not a hard roll.
Okay, so how does the calculation on strafing work?
Just a straight multiplication on your attack air, and that puts you on the table 40.8.
So if mine are like 4, that means I need 12. I gotcha. I get you. Got
it.
Then there's some shifts and stuff.
Can you guys reach Benghazi with your fighters?
What we're going? Yes.
Okay. The ones I'm talking to Jeff and Chris.
What I was saying, Clay, is these Focke-Wulf 200s, these are not fighters. These are heavy bombers.
No, I'm not talking about them. Your BF 110s.
What 110s?
Oh.
Can they?
They easily hit.
Yeah,
Benghazi.
they can reach Benghazi.
You see the hex between Benghazi and Benina?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I want you to put heavy cap in there.
I'm going to put in 21
right there.
CR42s.
Now, does that mean
don't
they
flash
can't...
that stuff because they can see it. I'm sending in 20. I'm sending in 20. You get 21 CR42s.
There, I'm going to do that for a bit.
Because they went after our planes last time. We didn't have them protected. So, can you give cap? On the town behind Rommel as well?
Where's Rommel?
Rommel's up in the north.
Yeah.
There's a town right behind him.
Oh, there's Rommel. I think so.
Actually, you want to give cap
at 64.
You want to give cap
64,
on. You want to give cap actually on 8 Burr. You see that Italian unit right dead center?
Yeah.
Because if you give then a zone of control around that 1 hex, so you can cover all those units. You can cover 17 POV, you can cover the 28, you can cover Rommel if you put it right dead center. So what I would suggest is if you do 14 planes over 8 Bra and 14 planes between Benghazi and Benina.
So I got 10 planes.
All right. I've got 21, but mine aren't as good as yours. Why don't I?
I've got.
I'll do
28.
I want you to use half of your planes. I want half of them to be transferred.
Okay.
And then the other half, leave them there to do the cap.
I'll defend Benghazi with 21 planes. You guys defend our forward units with your planes.
Yeah, I'll take the BF 110s, well, wherever you want, but I can go to I can go over the 8 BRS.
Yep. Yes.
Okay, so I'll send one SGSU there, and I'm going to send the other, or one squadron there. The other squadron is going to transfer to Benina, I think.
Makes good sense.
Perfect. Okay, and then I got a free squadron then. Should I double up somewhere on cap or just...
Yes, I have a feeling they're going to try to slow us down where Rommel is, and I have a feeling they might come after us by Benghazi. That's why I want to hit both of those hexes. I'm not sure if the airfield or what. Mm-hmm. So
okay,
all right. You guys send yours up front. I'll do Benghazi with 21. That's hopefully enough.
And if they don't come after them, so what? We protected ourselves.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll go back.
And I'm going to do some strafing. Got it. Okay.
All right, let's go back to the other room.
All right.
Cool.
These breakout rooms are great. You know, because you get a lot done. Trying to text all that information is almost impossible. Okay, let me get my units out as well. Okay, everyone have their counters for their mission?
Oh,
I need to split my screen a little bit.
I just clone that. Oh, I can. There, I just cloned someone. There, I got mine. So are we placing them now?
Yeah. So Chris, you have yours. Jeff, you have yours,
Yep.
and
Yeah.
Mitch, you have yours. Set them down.
I'm getting them on the board, but yes.
And then, that's just for the missions, right? And then,
Yes.
okay. So the other stuff happens after.
Correct. We'll do all the
The admin stuff after. Okay, gotcha.
combat stuff and all that stuff. All the fun stuff happens.
Biplanes, Mitch. Come on.
Is that you up there in the north, Norman?
Red and white fighter?
Yes.
Yes. I assume you guys have figured out where you're doing stuff now, right?
Oh, we're just waiting for Mitch, but everything else is down.
I'm almost done.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying, like, yeah. I didn't.
Hey, Clay, I had one question for you, though. Did you want me to combine my bombers with your bombers here, or did you want me to bomb 9th Australian separately?
No, you can do 9th Australian separately. Okay, I think we have everything. So, Jeff, you can do your transfer of your planes. You can drop it
Okay.
down.
So that's just putting a marker down, right? Like just.
Yes, where it's
Okay.
going. And Chris, did you have any transfers you were going to do?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
Just clone.
Seaplanes.
Right there. There we are.
No, your transfer is going to go here on 17 POV.
Oh, okay. I was gonna. Okay.
The transfer of the plane.
Yeah. Okay. I had them split, but that's okay.
So all caps that doesn't have anything to do, you can just take the caps off the board.
And
And
we have to decide where my OCAP goes. Tim, do you want to go on the 24th or the 9th? I guess I can do one squadron each, but I think we should just gang up.
Oh,
I don't think Tim's actually here, is he? Oh, yeah.
that's
so
Yeah, I'd say gang up. So, fun.
Which one's more beat up?
That's what I was just looking at. 9th Australian.
Mm-hmm. All right, so they go there. And then, yep. All right.
all right. So what we'll do is we'll work our way from the north, and we'll start with the 24th up here, and then
Yep.
work our way down to the south. That work?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. I have 5 bombers, Ju-88s. It's times 33. It's going to be 165. Just coming down. There's no modification. And I rolled a 65. So 165 is the chart column. Let's look at what it is. It says between a 161 and 200, and I rolled a 65, and that's going to be 4. So you have 40% and a -4 cohesion.
165 on bomb points? Oh, yeah. Okay.
Is that a 4 or a 5? Or am I
4.
looking at the wrong one? Okay. Looking at the wrong one.
And they fly back.
24th.
And so they have to get refitted. So that is done. You can start on the next hex over here, Norman.
Okay. I have 18 SM79s.
I have 24 hurricanes.
Wow.
Wait, that's not right. I have 21 hurricanes, and some of them have pilots. So you don't have any fighter escort.
Nope.
So I guess it's you said 18, so 18 of them, like 3 of them will.
The first 3 have 2.
Yes, exactly.
And do you have your pilots lined up as you see fit?
Yes.
Okay. All right. I'm going to make little 18 circles.
Let's see. Air to air.
He's a 419 and you're a 432. The air-to-air is even, except for fighters, plus the maneuver.
Do I get a formation bonus?
So Norman, we're gonna write down 1 to 18 for us, and then you're 1 to 18 because you're one on one with each other, and then 1, 2, and 3. That's gonna be your 19, your 20, and your 21 plane.
Yes.
Okay, and Norm, you have a +3 for the maneuver. So the base roll is +3 -3.
Is there a formation bonus for me?
I think there is over 12.
I think so too. And it might be in groups of 9.
I don't think it's groups of 9.
So yeah, I believe for 12 you get a shift, Mitch.
Bombers.
All right. If 6 to 17 bombers are on the mission, add 1. If 18 or more, 18 or more.
8, 9.
Not greater than 18. Well, it's not exactly 9. It's 18. You get 2 for each plane's attack air rating. So you have a shift of 2.
Beautiful.
Somewhere.
Okay, so we started at +1. So it's a +1 -1.
That means I need 13s unless you have a pilot.
Yep.
So we're going to do the first 2?
The
first one, I guess, or the first 3?
All right. I guess I'll assume you guys did it. Yeah, sure, whatever. What chart are we looking at?
45.5.
40.
On page 11 of the
Attack air kill.
Yep.
All right. Oh, it's not easy to roll, is it?
Nope.
So I'll just do the first plane. This will be my first one, and I get 2 rolls since you have 2 planes. 1, 2, no effect. Then your roll.
The
What?
I mean, I'll just tell you now because I don't think it matters. But the first 5 planes have a pilot. So one of
Okay.
those.
What?
All right. So now I roll my 2 attacks, right?
Yeah. Well, no, you
And
just
the
roll
first-
1. You roll your 2. Right. You got it.
Because the first 3 have 2 fighters.
Right.
Yeah.
And which
So
ones
the-
have pilots? The first 5.
Yeah.
And what are they rated at?
And, well, I'll tell you right now. But so my first attack here is at +2. It's a 2 rated pilot.
So it's
So I
plus
need
3.
Yeah, I need a 22 or less. Is that what it is?
Yep.
That's not good. And then the regular one, that's not good either. All right. Plane number 2.
Oh, okay.
Target
Same
number
thing?
2.
Do I? Okay, so I'll have
And the first one's a pilot 1. So the next 4 are
okay.
pilot 1s.
So we don't
You'll do-
get mixed up. Mitch rolled just for the first bomber because the bomber gets
Right.
to shoot at each one of your planes.
Right.
Okay.
And that's what I understood. And so now he's going to do 1 at -2 and 1 at -1.
there we go. So it'll be a -2, -1 in that order.
Yep.
No effect.
All right. And then I do +2, +1. Ooh, I think that hit.
That kills.
So the next one doesn't matter.
So we'll repeat. Here we go.
We're on number 3.
Nope.
And again, it's +2, +1. Nope.
That's all the doubles. Okay, so here's a single. Nope.
And +1. Nope.
That should have been a +2 because your first 5 planes.
I'm sorry. 1 pilot. Yeah, at +2.
Okay.
Miss.
And this is the last pilot rolling at +2. Nothing.
Okay.
-1.
Do you want to just roll the rest of your?
Oh, sure. I'll do the
And then
rest. I got
I'll-
1, 2,
So-
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I got 12 more rolls is the way I see it. 1,
Right.
2, 3, 4, 5,
Crap.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I
So I
got
saw-
the
That 2,
second and fourth.
Second and 4.
which are both 0 pilots, so it doesn't really matter.
But you just
I
rolled
gotta
10 times is what I'm saying.
Yeah. And who shot someone down?
A bomber, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, no, I get a kill for it, don't I?
Oh, yeah.
Are we
Let's do the
recording?
recovery.
Aren't we
We'll
recording?
recover.
Okay.
But I don't recover bombers. That's right. Never mind.
All right. All right. So I need to make 10 rolls because 2 of my people got
Yep.
shot down. All right. So 10. Oh, and I need 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, that's
Yep.
and I think we're done.
Welcome to the air war.
Yeah.
Mitch, did you lose anything or no?
I lost 2.
2. Okay.
Oh, what's the recovery roll? Or should I just? I'll
Did I
just
lose
do that
2
one.
or 1? I lost 1.
I
You
could
You
lost
lost
one.
1. So you have 17 of the SM-79s to attack with.
The recover table is just the next one. And you're looking for a 1 or a 2.
I can roll that afterwards, right? Or do you
Oh,
want
just do it
I
right
can-
now.
So 1.
Single die.
two-
Yeah, both
I need
lost.
to recover. All right. And all these.
That leaves me with 17 times 12. If somebody's got the
Uh,
math on that.
No, I still have. You can only
yes.
bomb the fighter, the bombers that are excess of the fighters.
Correct.
Yes.
So
And
how
I
many do
still
you
have
have?
19. I have 19 planes left.
Yeah, then you can't get past.
I don't think that's how that
No,
works.
no. It's the fighters that are excess after
My
they
fighters.
after they fight air to air. He gets past.
Okay.
Yeah. It's when you do air to air. The 2
So if you had
fighters,
escorts.
Yes.
and anyone who's excess will then go after the bombers. Then after that, the bombers still go in.
I tried.
You have 204 bomb factors.
Thank you. Well, puts me on a good table.
You guys have AA?
We choose not to fire.
All right. And here we go. 2 dice. 25. 10%. I'm sorry.
No.
30. 30.
20.
I like 10% better.
30 and 40. Not bad, Clay.
Not bad.
Maybe we soften them up for you a little bit. I got a little recon mission over there on the other side. I
Seaplanes.
have 4 planes. I got a 1. It's a reveal.
You learn about one battalion.
How does that work?
I think that's how that works.
1. The number of battalion equivalents revealed, and you start with armor, and you then go to infantry and then guns. So if you don't have any armor, you tell me an infantry.
And I can lie ±2, right?
As to the toe strength, yes, but you do have to identify the unit properly.
I don't think you don't get to learn the name.
Yes, I do.
That's only in like regular recon. Like you're not seeing their unit badges from the sky.
Well, I'm identifying the unit. We can now call it out to target.
I don't think you get that from air recon, but we'll look up there. Anyway,
Okay.
There's a 6 toe strength gun unit in that hex.
No infantry then?
No, because of the rules you stated.
Interesting. It's all guns, Clay.
Okay. Now we can go down in the south. We can start with this one here.
Okay, yeah. Yikes.
No fighting, no air to air, right?
Nope.
Correct.
I do have some anti-aircraft fire though.
Outrageous. Do you need to know how many? I guess there's 3 target classes there you can shoot at. Or I guess there's 2. There's bombers and there's strafers. And you can expend ammo and shoot at both of them if you want.
Okay. Yeah, I'll shoot at both of them.
So
is that like 2 expenses of ammo?
Yes.
Okay.
And is there like a shift for the number of fighters you need or number of aircraft?
I have no idea. I've never even looked at
Yes,
this
if
before.
you have 24 aircraft, shift 1 column to the right.
All right. Neither group is that big. It's 8 and 21.
Where's
Well, that table's wrong.
Wait, that
Isn't there
table's
something
wrong.
wrong with
Yeah, it says
it's
flag
a 12.
points. 1 column to the right for
yes.
each 12 aircraft exceeding 12 aircraft. Okay, so so it is 24 aircraft. Because it says it. 1 column to the right for each 12 aircraft exceeding 12 aircraft. If you read down below.
Yeah, it's 24, 36.
So the strafers, there's no shift. And this would be a
Which chart is
planes on a
this?
fighter mission.
46.3, Chris?
And it's the bottom.
Okay, I
line.
see it. Okay. So let me see. Anti-air. So if I have anti-air marked in here, that's per TOE.
Yes.
Okay, so that means I have. Oh, it's not
Yeah,
awesome.
It's 3 per. Right? Oh, you're talking about your strength.
Yeah, my strength of heavy AA.
So you see, I think it's labeled AA, and you times it times your
Yep.
TOE.
Yep. Okay, so number of flag points target.
And
All right. Wow. Plane's another. I
think
can't figure
it's-
this out.
Hey,
Target.
how many TOE do you have, and what's the?
Well, I got 2 TOE with 2 NA each, right? But I'm trying to figure out what column I'm on here. Is it really
So
the
you're
1
on
to
the-
4?
Yes.
Yep. And you need a
Uh,
65 or 66 to
You
shoot
might as well
down.
just shoot one since it doesn't make a difference. One's as good as 4. Save yourself a little bit of
Yeah.
ammo.
Yeah. Okay. I'll do that.
And it's like 3
And I'm
ammo
gonna do
per
that.
shot.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that twice then, right?
Yes,
Yes.
once
Yeah.
for destroy,
Okay.
once for aborted.
Well, no, these are fighters, so he's only these are strafers, so he's using the bottom column, the bottom chart.
Oh, okay.
The first group is
Um,
strafers.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So the first one is strafers. I need the 65 to 66. Okay.
Yeah.
I got it. Oh,
All right.
Not quite. All right.
And
And,
then
now the other one is
The bomber, so it's the first
okay.
2 charts.
Oh, I got
Oh,
one.
yeah. Shot one down.
Yep.
And go again. One more roll to abort his bomber. Nothing on
All right.
that. Okay.
So there's 2 kinds of bombers, roughly even. Do you want to just 1, 2, 3? It's the first squadron, and 4, 5, 6. It's the next squadron that takes the loss.
What about the bigger ones?
Well, there's 2 kinds of. I don't. Oh, do you get to choose? Which
I don't know.
I don't think.
We play it that way.
Oh, okay. So you want to shoot down in Wellington then?
Okay.
Yeah.
No, we have played that way, or we played it.
Oh yeah, because when I've been bombing Mike, he's been shooting down our German planes, given the option.
Shoot them down. Shoot them all down.
Whichever.
All right. So you shot down one of those. That means
Or wait,
2.
how did we do
What?
that when we did the strategic war? When we did the AA against Mike's planes, did he pick or did we pick?
You
Clay?
He
We
picked.
picked. Okay, he picked. I
Yeah,
thought.
he asked us what bombers we had.
Anyway,
So with that loss, it is 295 bomb points.
That's it. All right.
Insulting. And 41.5, is that what I'm looking
Mhm.
at? 2d6 is 65. Is that good or bad?
That's bad for us.
It's
Units.
5.
So 2 something, I think. 275? That's perfect. Oh, 295.
Either way, it's the same. It's 50%.
50%. Awesome.
and 5 cohesion.
So you're gonna take.
So I
a
lose
5
50% CP.
Yes.
hmm
Okay.
Oh yeah, we have the strafers. Can't forget
Yep.
those guys. So there is
And you take a 5 cohesion hit as well.
Now my cohesion was 0 before, right?
Yep.
Okay.
And now it's going to be a negative
No.
5.
Yeah. Because you recovered it on the
Yeah.
on the forcing out. Mhm.
Okay.
And then there's
so
back here.
yeah, 16 tac air points on the strafing table.
Okay.
Oh, 0.
Bam.
Oof. Wow, we dodged the bullet there.
You. I think I'll trade that for Wellington. They're pretty juicy.
They are.
Okay. What's
Puff
that
pastry
home?
is nice.
And these guys down here, we can do that
Okay.
one here.
All right. Let me give you the total. That is 23. It's 27 fighters.
There's some fighters. I have 21 hurricanes.
No, I'm in. We're in the
We're over here.
First Ranger.
11
Oh, I'm sorry.
fires. So you're strafing.
Yeah, what did I said 27, right? What did I say?
Those guys have AA.
Nope.
No, man.
We choose not to fire AA.
Yeah, exactly.
And so what you need your total attack air points for that.
Right. So it's two. We're gonna do 2 strafing runs, one against each unit.
Okay.
On the maximum table.
So broken.
Okay.
So here's the. We'll do this one against the 11th Hussars. That's 3 steps.
Okay.
Might be everybody. I don't know. I think it's a 2-step. I think it's a 2-toe unit.
No, but we do the defensive, don't we?
Right,
Yeah.
but still, that's 2.
Well, I mean, what do you think their defensive? And actually, I mean, this is the 11th Hussars is not even a infantry unit. I don't think they're. You can strafe them. They're
Are they
armored.
riding camels? Oh,
No, they're riding armored cars with armor. They have an armor protection rating. I don't think they can be strafed. You need that Hurricane D with the cannons to strafe armor.
Now we can strafe those down below. Armor. The number of dice to be rolled.
Yeah.
The number
But-
of
But look at the note. Only one aircraft can strafe armor. It's the Hurricane D. Maybe it doesn't say it on the chart, but it's true.
Okay. You need to find that rule.
Oh, okay.
So why don't we look at the did we roll for the second unit, the Rangers?
2.
Okay.
So we got 3 on the infantry and 2 on the armor unit.
Now the other way around. First Ranger got 2. Okay.
It's 4065.
Thank you.
Hmm.
Okay.
I would think those are not tanks.
They have an armor protection rating. Oh yeah.
Anything with an armor protection rating may be strafed.
If you have a Hurricane
Verbatim.
D.
Yeah, it says anything with armor protection rating can be strafe.
Yeah, but read above that. It says the only plane that can. Okay, so it says blah blah. The Commonwealth Hurricane 2D were the only planes so equipped. Like there's only one plane that can strafe tanks.
Armored cars?
Well, not all armored cars have armor protection rating. Some don't, because they're thin-skinned. But these ones are cool.
What are they?
I have to look in the chart. They're not the Rolls Royce things. They're Hummers or something. I don't know. Oh, they're PP tow.
Okay, so
Oh, maybe they don't have. Oh yeah.
so they weren't armor cars wouldn't be considered tanks because if you look in the definition, you have the armor class, all tanks. Then you have tank recovery. You have armor protected reach, artillery, anti-tank types. So many fit underneath the armor definition, but tanks are also in that definition with cavalry. And that's on page 6 of the land game rules of play.
I mean, that thing you just read said armor protection points, and I have more armor protection points than like half the Italian tanks.
No, but you are correct that it does say armor protection. But the first thing on that statement, not the statement, but the rule, it says tanks, semicolon, semicolon, and so it's for
right.
tanks and not for.
So, which one of these rules allows you to strafe armored cars? Like you can strafe infantry, trucks, grounded aircraft, supply dumps, and tanks. None of these
realistically
armored cars.
Well, you notice same section: infantry class, all infantry type, engineers, and recce types that do not possess an armor class protection rating, which this does. So this is an armor class. It's not a tank.
But so maybe you can never. But I mean, I would say you could strafe armor class with that. But I mean, maybe you can't.
Well, no, it's clearly they can. You know, I hate to say it, but it isn't clear in the rules because they talk about tanks, infantry. And this is not technically an infantry class unit. So
I mean, it's not. It's also not a tank.
It's not a tank.
But there's no target class that allows you to strafe something that's not.
Okay.
You know.
So it would seem reasonable that they could strafe as if it's an infantry class unit, but we take the effect either on.
I don't agree with that because it says specifically infantry class is things that don't have an armor protection rating, so it's definitely not infantry class. It may not be tank, but it's certainly not infantry class.
It's armor, not infantry class. The problem is that the strafing rule doesn't specify anything about armor. And
Yeah, it is a gray area. Norm, I agree. It is a gray area because in their definition, they give different types. They give the tanks, they give the recon, and all that stuff under armor. And then in the strafing, it says tanks to start off the category, and it says all that for tanks. Is there tanks in this game that does not have armor value?
no.
Armor protection, no.
They all have armor protection. All of them?
I think I mean, that's, yeah. We can check for even the CV33 has a 1, which is the worst.
So it would.
I don't think it's a gray area. I mean, yeah. I mean,
Well, the rules don't address it, and realistically, they're getting shot at. So there's no question.
Here's what I think I'm going to do because I think I'm going to agree with Norman on this. Is that you cannot strafe anything that has an armor, and it's not I think I can only target certain things, and I have to target. So I'll use that instead against your trucks. Okay.
Yep.
So I got a 65 against your trucks instead.
Are those Star trucks?
Yeah.
Hey,
Wait a minute.
They're trucks.
I was gonna go get them.
So here we go. So we'll do the trucks though. I can target those, and that's three trucks. Three trucks.
And it's sort of distributed amongst all the things, right? Like the types and what they're carrying.
Well, what they're carrying doesn't matter. We can just ship them around among the trucks. So they get 3 empty trucks, and they're destroyed.
Yeah, okay. 3 Italian trucks got shot at.
Yep.
And then
destroyed the Lamborghini truck.
You're picking on the Rangers.
Yeah. I marked the total off of it.
Oh, did he hit something?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay, we good here?
Mm-hmm.
Is the next one the big air war over the Indians and?
Yep.
All right. Is there a fighter escort?
No.
Gotta escort your planes, man. Who am I attacking with? Let's see. It's 21 Hurricanes.
And they've got 12 Focke-Wulf 2000s. Ooh.
Let's see what else we got.
I don't know what those are.
200s?
Oh, that's the Condor. You're supposed to be blowing up Allied shipping with that. You have 12 Condors. That's awesome.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
I've got 8 planes.
So you have 8 planes total?
I have 8 Italian planes. I don't know how many German planes there are.
I think there's 12 FW-200Cs.
Okay.
Yes.
Are there 8 SM-79s?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
So I guess one fighter each.
Oh no,
and
sorry.
then-
There's 2. There's 6 SM-79s and there's 2 BA-65s.
So I have 21 fighters. We'll do one-on-one, and we'll gang up once on a SM.
Okay.
And none of the planes have pilots.
And I get 1 shift.
Okay. So it's against the SM-79s is +2 -2.
I'm not sure which table we're on here. Is this air-to-air combat?
Yeah, 45.5, the TAC air kill.
Oh, TAC. Okay.
Yeah. So the first SM-79 has 2 fighters.
So here we go. Nope.
And my 2 fighters at +2, did you say?
Mm-hmm.
Looks like nothing.
Nothing.
Now the same, just now 1.
Yeah, now it's only 1 fighter for the rest of everything.
That's close.
Do you want to do all? All right, we can do it however. Nope.
I need a 13. Okay.
Yep.
Ooh, 15. I think that gets him.
That gets them.
The 4th one.
Yep.
5th one. 6th one. 7th one. 8th one.
Oh, another one. Oh yeah, I got him marked.
Nathan?
That was actually the other plane, but yes.
Hang on. Oh, right.
What kind of plane are we attacking now? BA-65s?
No, you've already done that. That was the last one.
So now we're on to the Condors.
Okay. And what's your attack?
Tim will tell you when he figures it out.
Okay. Well, look at your aircraft.
Yeah, I got a 5 tack.
5?
Right, and a 21 maneuver.
Oh my God.
So it starts at a -2. But then you look at the chart above, which is the maneuver differential, and the Hurricanes have a 32, so that's plus 11. That's a 3 shift.
Hurricanes have a 36. Or at least these Hurricanes do. 15.
For flying Hurricane 2s.
No. Do I have the wrong numbers?
What Hurricanes are you flying?
It says Hurricane 1.
Hurricane 1 is a 432.
Then it's wrong.
What?
All right. Yep, I'll fix that in a second.
Okay.
So yeah, it's 32.
432, and so it's plus 11 on the maneuver. That adjusts to 3 in your favor, but he has a 5 and you have a 4, so it's negative. Starts as a -1, but moves 3 in your favor, so it's a +2 -2. So the Condor to kill needs a 12, and the Hurricanes need a 16.
Okay, and I got 12 rolls.
Sure.
Okay.
Oh, did we get a size difference though?
Oh yeah, you have the formation bonus thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's -1 +1.
Got it.
So you need a
So it's
13.
13.
Okay. So I got one of them.
Got one.
All right. So I'm going back with 11.
Yep.
And I need a 15. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Looks like I got 3.
Wow.
All right.
And roll for the fighter that got shot down on the recovery table. We'll roll low.
That's it. Plane end,
That's-
pilot.
Pilot.
Yep.
But there isn't a pilot, but yeah.
Oh. Right, you rolled 11. Got it. Okay.
And you shut down 1.
Okay. So the bombers get through, the surviving ones.
I bring 70.
I'm working on that. So, and I got 126. So we're at 196 on the bombardment. Combat units. Okay. Anybody want to roll this, or you want me to roll it, Mitch?
You do it.
Okay. Well, that is
2.
yep.
Great.
So were you bombing the 18th OS?
Or the 3rd Indian.
Well,
It's the whole
the-
hex.
Oh,
Then we talk about like the. I'm so confused with the different barrages. Because normally you pin a number of battalions, and I thought we said like the.
Oh, you think it should be just one unit?
Well, it was something like we talked once a long time ago about how that's the number of if there's more than one target. But I guess I don't know if 2 means 2 targets or 2 battalions worth of targets. What table are we looking at?
That's yes, Norm. That's what we talked about. So you have 3 units in there. Only 2 of them will be affected.
Because you got a 2, and a 2 is 20% and 2 disorg.
Yeah.
Correct.
2 and 3. So I assume you're picking 18th Australian.
No, we pick.
Oh, we pick. Well, then we should pick 18th. Well, I don't know. I think we should pick 18th Australian and.
I'd go the other way. I'd pick the Indians and the.
All right. I understand why.
21st. Yep.
And I assume you're going to handle updating those?
Yeah, I'll do the sheets real quick.
Sounds good. I'm glad we normally have Mike to handle the air war.
So the air war is complete. Now it's on to the Axis movement and combat.
Do you want to start, Clyde?
Sure, I can do that. So that's going to cost me 5. And I'm on a road, so no breakdown from my supply trucks. I don't have any tanks with me. I assume you guys are just staying there.
Hang on. I'll address that in a second. We'll go back 1 hex.
Remember to add shift 1 right on your breakdown charts.
Yeah.
For a movement.
So we're going to now move. Let me get my terrain chart. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we'll go up here. It cost me 14. If I move up. So my breakdown points by stop there will be the mountains. It's 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 breakdown points it would be. Then 2 to the left. So I don't think I have to roll. Am I correct on that?
And 1 to the right. Hot weather.
Hot weather. Okay, 1 to the right. Would I have to roll? I'm not looking at the chart.
Yeah, Yeah.
I would.
Yeah. So this turn 10 is the limit for not having to roll.
Okay. So I'm gonna roll right now.
No, we can't see the unit that's moved.
Okay. It's this unit right here that I moved. Did you see it move? I'll show you where I came from. Hold on. I came from back here, Tim, and I went up.
Oh, okay. I got it. Okay.
So that's going to be 12 breakdown points to there.
Yeah. So 14 to get to the
13, 14, 15, 16 to their breakdown points. And that cost me 10 in regular CP points. Oh, maybe I should move around. So I'm going to break down anyway. That's what I'm going to
Think
do.
about getting back on the road too, though.
I'm gonna go around them. So in rough, it's going to cost me another 4. So that'll be 14, 18, and 2 more because I'm on a trail. 3 more on a trail. No, 2 more on a trail.
Yeah,
so that's
stop.
20. So that's 20
Yeah,
there.
that's your stopping point. Yeah.
Correct. I'm going to stop right there. Now I'm going to roll for breakdown and we'll figure out 42. Okay, so before when I was here, we said I was 16, and then I went 3 more on the rough. And on the rough is going to be 8, 16, so that's 32 altogether, and then another 4 more, 36. So 36 is my breakdown, and then I have to go 1 to the left because I had to go back to the right. So where am I at, fellas, on a 42?
You're on the 31 table. That's 10%.
10%. Okay.
Now I'm gonna have to roll. If I got heavy and medium trucks, I'm gonna have to roll twice, right?
No,
No.
roll once. Because they have the same column shift.
Okay. And then do I just distribute 10% of these and 10% of those?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you guys moving, or you're waiting for me to be complete?
I haven't done anything yet.
Okay.
We're waiting for you.
I'm finished where I am. Jeff, you can move your units in the north. Your POV.
Okay. Oh yeah, so we broke that guy out, right? So they just move separately.
Correct.
Still okay. But they're still in trucks, right? Just catching up from.
Yes.
Let me get 60 Sab out of your way so you can move 85th. Or that, well, never mind. That's me. Never mind.
No, you're good. Yeah. No, I'm good there.
Can I go into Takra or?
So, Jeff, you're going to try to. I'm writing you.
All right. I'm just gonna leave that guy there for a second.
There's the unit in bars, and there's Ariete. There's a bunch of units that have to move. What is 28 POV doing there?
Chilling.
But just tell me no if you don't like that.
Yeah, no, you're good. I just wrote you one last thing back. There you go.
Okay. And just confirm that for me, and then we'll make that happen.
Yes.
Okay, that's what I thought. Perfect. But I can get him up close, can I?
Yes.
All right.
Absolutely.
All right, so let's count this out. So it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then move him off the road to there. So now I got to count that up. That was so for
trucks, the road was half a CP per.
Yeah, so it's 3 and then half breakdown as well, Tim.
Yes, so it's three breakdown, 3 move.
Yeah, but then I moved off the road.
Right.
And the breakdown I had the chart open.
6 and 12.
6 and 12.
6 movement, 12 CP.
Okay.
Sorry, 12 breakdowns. So 15 breakdown.
15. And move was, what do I say, 9 total?
9 total.
Okay. And 15 breakdown. Okay. So do I roll for them now or
Yes.
Or once I'm done?
Now.
Roll for now, okay. Sorry guys, it's been a couple weeks here. Oops, okay, see what I'm doing. 33. So hey Clay.
Yes.
I'm just looking at, because I know you're looking at the chart too, like the 17th pav chart. Do I already have accumulated breakdown on this guy or
No?
No, okay.
No,
This
you
is
do not.
straight 15s, so 33.
It's 10%.
10%. Okay, got it. Thank you.
But
You're breaking
aren't they
down
trucks?
trucks, right? So,
So
it's one to the left.
Oh, one of the.
Right, but it's still 10%.
But isn't it one to the right for hot weather?
Well, it's 2 to the left and 1 to the right.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
So it's nothing.
Yeah, 11 to 42 is nothing on the first column
Okay.
or the second. Yeah,
Okay, nice.
Thanks,
because
guys.
you rolled 33, right? Yeah.
Yeah, we're 33. Yeah.
Feel free to send trucks back to the maintenance depot, but
If they're trucks.
Well, you know, are they Fiats? Fix it again, Tony.
You didn't attach some of those tanks to that guy?
What
Okay.
tanks?
Some CV33s in the mountains. I love it.
Yeah.
I guess you lost all those already, right? They already broke
One
down.
hex, they're all broke down.
Yeah.
okay.
All right.
Yes, the 9th Australian is retreating half a hex. Or 1 hex. So half
The
a
face
CP.
of the gallant 28th Battalion. Well, I don't blame them, really, Tim. I mean,
Well, actually, the question I'd ask is, are you exerting a zone of control on my unit? And assuming that that is a regiment and not a shell, then yes, I'm retreating.
Unless you've detached all your battalions or most of them or some of them. It's a
He has zone of control, Tim.
Yeah. So,
okay. So then the rest of the guys are going to come up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8.
That would be 4 because you're still in
4.
trucks.
Yeah. Yep. So I'm counting that. So it's going to be 4. And then the breakdown is
4.
4 as well, right? 'Cause
So that's nothing.
it's nothing. Okay.
And, yep. It'll back up 1 more hex.
Okay. It's a proud day for the Australians.
There's the 25. Who's got 25 bowl?
I do.
Right. I'm not sure how it's going to get through all that mess, but it's, you know.
It can't because I have to move these guys first in front.
Yeah.
We're going to do this. We're just going to move these guys up to here for now. 5, 6. Oh, you can't go in that hex.
Why not?
I'll be overstacked. It's a 2. Oh no, I can actually. What am I talking about?
Yeah.
Because it's rough.
So I came from there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7.
No roll.
Area in 5th.
Yeah, I'm looking at them right now.
And Chris, what's the game plan down south with 27?
That's an excellent question. Well,
Go here.
they're gonna take a bunch of cohesion and breakdown if they try to move up on that fight over there. So they could move into the town for free, pretty much. I mean, it won't hurt them any. Or
But what if I move out first? What if I do like a little right here, that thing, and then you can just take my spot.
that's a possibility. Let me count out what that would be like. But if we fight, we're gonna take a lot of cohesion.
No, not really. Well, we should be fine.
Well, the problem is I don't have a track right now, right? So I have to jump on the rough there.
Mm-hmm. But it's just one hex.
He's taking
Yeah, that's
50% of CPA too.
Yeah. So I don't have a lot of CP left. That's the other problem. Right, so it's 4 to get to there, and then is there a wadi there, or is that not?
No.
It's
The
just
wadi
regular
is
clear.
not there.
Okay.
Yeah.
It'd be
All right,
5.
so that would be 5 to get into there. And everybody, the problem is we're not all on trucks. So that would bring us right to the edge of. That would bring us right to the edge, right? So that because a lot of our guys have already taken 5.
Their little footsies are tired. Walk on that way.
Are you going to move in there or not, though? Because if you are, I'll leave you some trucks. If not, I'll take the trucks with me. You know what I mean? Or I could move the trucks back to you. That would be easy enough, too.
Yeah, then they'd have to move back, right?
Yeah, but it's on a trail, so it's not a big deal.
Well, are we gonna?
Hey.
I mean, I still have a bunch of guns and stuff, so we can fight them. I just wonder if being 5 down in cohesion is gonna actually hurt us a lot when we get there, and then I'm gonna have to add more to do the attack, right?
Why are you 5 down on Fusion? Did you get a 50?
Yeah.
A 5? Yeah,
Yeah.
5 against you. 1, 2.
So then we're gonna be down 8 for the fight or something, or down 10.
It's only for 5 of your battalions that you get the -5 against.
Oh, is that true?
Correct, guys?
No, it's the
No.
whole unit.
Oh, it's the whole
It's the
unit.
whole unit. It's whole counter. It's counters.
Oh, you counted by counters.
Yeah.
I think cohesion is by counters, right?
Yeah.
I mean, if you join units with different cohesion, it's tough, but it's the parent formation that takes the hit generally. Oh yeah, so you're 5 CPA and you're 5 cohesion down already, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that rule's too brutal, I think. By the way,
Remember always what we're replacing with it, which was extremely brutal.
oh no,
which
I don't
was
like
just
the
your-
original rule either.
Yeah.
No, I think it should be either the cohesion or the CPA, and I kind of like the CPA hit, but like kind of both of them. Like he's kind of running into it now. He's like already.
Well, just
taking
realize
5.
that if we don't do something, the Italian, we can't force you out unless we get some
No,
sort
no,
of advantage.
I
what
think
I mean?
it should be. I think it should be the CPA because like what he's facing now is he doesn't have much CPA. He could exceed it and take cohesion, but he's also already taken cohesion. So it's kind of like a double dip to do the 50% CPA and the cohesion hit. But
At the same time, if they're pinned, they're pinned. I mean,
That wasn't extremely huge. That would have been 5
it's a
battalions.
huge bomb.
Yeah, I don't like the pin roll at all.
Yeah.
The middle ground can be that the whole unit, it's a division, everybody has 50% CPA reduction. However, 5 battalions in that division will take a -5 hit instead of everybody taking a -5 hit.
That's kind of the same thing because the formation has the cohesion of its first unit, or there's complicated math you have to do to figure it out. Let's not talk about it now. I just brought it up because it was.
So you don't feel like you have enough to come up and fight, is what you're telling me?
I mean, unless we like totally outnumber them, we're gonna blow them out of the water over there. You know, I'll come fight, and but we're down a lot to start before we even start fighting in cohesion.
If you won't
And
come
I saw
join
how
me,
many-
I got to back off. Period.
Okay.
I can't stay with him unless you're up here with me. Period.
All right.
But I'll pull back. I mean, that's an option. I can pull back.
How does his cohesion look?
I can go this way.
Oh, maybe I can
His
go up
cohesion's
to
terrible. Yeah, his cohesion's weak. Although 18th Australia's not that bad, so it
maybe
could
I
be
can-
not
Hold on, maybe I can skip around through the gravel, right?
3,
If I
4, 5. It would just cost you 5 to walk there, which is the same.
Okay.
Which at 10, right?
Your leg units are not in trucks, correct?
nobody's actually using the trucks. I don't have enough trucks to
Okay.
bring guys around.
So that means then 10 is the max you can go. Once you go over 10, then you're going to start taking cohesion hit on top of the cohesion hits you already have.
Yeah.
So if you already lost 50% of your cohesion, your CPA, that means
Yeah.
you only have 5 left.
Yeah, and when I get there, I'm going to have to spend it to fight. So I can walk guys.
What if you go?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right?
What if you go here?
Okay.
I'll go there, and you take here.
All right, but then I'm going to have to fight with all this lost cohesion.
No, you just go
moving in
here. No, it's literally you go here,
Yeah. That was my original thought, that I would go into the town and
and
just
I'll go here.
wait off that cohesion damage. Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
You can
Okay.
gain back 5 cohesion, Chris, if you just sit tight for one op stage.
Okay.
That may be your best option too. Maybe I just back up.
So you have to sit tight next up stage.
Correct.
This up stage, he
I
he's
already.
TP.
Yes, correct.
But what if he doesn't do anything this turn? Can he recover it?
Nope. He has expended CP.
Just by getting bombed.
Oh, okay.
Think of it this way: the damage happened. It would be the next op stage before you get to recover.
It's hard to.
I just thought
rest.
since it happened during the air, if this unit didn't do anything this turn, it could actually gain back.
So this turn, it's being bombed.
The air is abstracted to be happening throughout the turn. It's just they put it
Yeah.
at the front for each player. Also, just think how easy is it to rest and recover when you're getting bombed?
And the reason I say that is our units up in the north would all have 5 CP more because
Cohesion.
nothing happened to them. Sorry, cohesion, because nothing happened to them other than being bombed last turn. So I looked at the same thing and went, no, I've expended CP this turn. I don't get to recover.
Well, so then I might as well move forward,
Yep.
right? At least I'm on the track for next turn.
Yep.
And let them come get us, I guess.
We're moving the first Motor Marine back one, correct, Tim?
We will move the first motor marine in just to net. Well, what's that? 8 breakdown for the 55 SAV plus 6 CP. Because you have 2 for breaking contact. And then let's not do that with first motor marine.
All right.
Just Norman, my suggestion would be, let's see, we could put him over. I'm just going to put a marker down. Put him somewhere over there because we can move.
Oh yeah, sure.
Breakdown. So let me roll for breakdown.
You know, there's supply reasons he may want to join the 20th OS. Oh wait, no, there's not. Never mind. Ignore me.
I see what you're looking at, and then you look at his ammo expenditures.
No, it was something else. It's fine.
These charts. Oh, okay, no breakdown. Cool.
One right for heat.
Yeah.
Oh, you rolled.
Two left, one right, and I had to roll 42 of the base. So, sorry.
Frenchies are on the dot. Oh
Yep.
yeah.
All right, and I still got the black shirts back here.
So you're gonna leave that one down here by the prisoner. Leave that
Yeah,
one back there.
I gotta leave him, but I got these over here. Should they? I don't know. Can they go mess with how? I guess if those are armored cars and then Rangers, like.
Pair you up.
Do you have enough power to fight them? I don't think you do.
Not in just those guys, no.
No.
So then maybe I should have them join up over here and just go back into that brigade or into that division. Yeah, I think I'll have them join up. I still got CP to join up if I take one from both sides.
Well, that one didn't get attacked anyway.
Yeah. There's still a CP left in the 27th.
Just as a functional note, you could move it into the same stack with it this turn, not spend the CP.
Oh, and then get in there for free.
And then next turn, at the beginning of the turn, just reorganize it.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, because he doesn't overstack them. Okay.
So these guys down here, the 85th over by Benghazi, 85th Saab, I'm just going to move them up. They're walking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, and 10.
Oh.
So they are good. And what is this guy doing over here?
They don't have any trucks with them at all?
Yes, that's what I'm saying. They have trucks with them, but they're walking. So I did 10. So what is it on the chart?
It would actually, because you walked on the road, they only accrue 5 breakdown points, so you're actually safe.
Okay. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No need for breakdown because they don't break down.
Right.
And this one is going to be in Benghazi. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5.5, which is going to be 6 rounded up of CP wasted. So that's 6 for them. And on the road, it's 6. And it's going to be, let me just write this down. So 6 CP. I believe the M13s, it's 1. I have to look at the chart. To the right.
Well, replacements move in the truck convoy phase, don't they?
Yeah.
What?
But
Say that again?
don't replacements move in the truck convoy phase?
Oh, yes, you're right.
But I mean, it's in the rear area. I don't know if it
Yeah,
matters.
it doesn't matter. I'm just.
No, you're correct. Oh, I can move it during the supply thing. Let's keep it.
Yeah.
We'll keep it there. I'm done in. I don't want to do it all the way in the back. We don't need to. We can just start now. Yeah. Continuous movement.
Yep.
So I'll start in the north with Rommel. Now Rommel, where is he?
And yeah, they're going to back up.
So you spent 0.5, which is going to be 7. You can go, Jeff.
Okay, so I can move them up, right?
Both of them, because you ended within 2 hexes of the enemy.
Right. Oh, of course, yeah. So move them up there. Oops, up there. And then up.
Wow.
And can I go again? Can I go into that rough there?
You're going into the mountains right now, and then you're going to go into the mountains again.
That's going to be
a lot.
A lot.
Mm-hmm. It will be.
No.
6 movement, 12 breakdown.
Twice, right? No. Is it moving onto the road? I don't get the half though. If I'm moving onto it.
No.
Correct.
You won't get anything.
So I've already cost myself.
Stay on the road.
6 and 12.
So the only things that are going to be breaking down for you are your supply trucks.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
Well, before you go further, we are going to withdraw the 9th Australian back to the...
Come on, guys.
Sorry,
we brought wine. We brought wine. Come on. I hope you brought your hip waders any further back. You know, you'd be waiting.
You guys in the south can do your movements, Mitch.
I got a roll though for 28th, don't I?
Yes, you would, because I think you accumulated.
Yeah, so I accumulate. What did I have? Because I add that on to what I already had, right? Accumulated. So I was at 15. So I'm to 27 now.
So it brought you up to the next column. If it did, then you would have to roll.
Where's breakdown table? Yeah, because I still go.
How much? How?
I'm at 27.
Where are you at on this table?
So I'm at 27, and then it's 2 left, 1 right. So yeah, I do have to roll. Yeah. Hang on, let's see what I got here. 53. So 10%. Now it's 10%. Okay.
So you lost 10%. Let me put a marker there.
All right.
And you can label your units if you want. There's a add text label. If you want to just put some of that info on the counter so it just stays there.
Oh, there it is. So I just put minus 10% or something like that to remind
Oh,
myself?
you can put whatever you want there to just help you. I mean, I just meant for your CPA and your breakdown if you wanted to keep that handy on the unit.
Just text me what that 10% represents, because I have a marker for that right now, and I have to put it on my breakdown chart here.
All right. Let me just look at that.
And you're done up there, right, Jeff?
I am. Sorry. Yeah, I'm done.
Mitch, are you moving to 55 Sav, or are you going to stay?
I'm thinking about it.
Okay. Text you here.
I'm going to text you, Clay, or text everybody.
Me too.
Norm, we're texting you as well. Jeff, I'm writing you down.
All right. Oh, okay. Sorry, Clay.
Yeah, so the amount that you had, I don't know, let's say you had 50 of them. Then you lost 5 of them.
Yeah. I'm on the wrong table. I gotta look at the...
Okay, I'm reading your text right now, Mitch. Can you make it?
Next turn I can, which I think is the critical moment, right?
Okay, I like that.
Okay.
Actually, I like it a lot.
All right, so let's get my current CPA and BR. So it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it was 1, 2, 3, 4 breakdown.
Jeff, you can just choose whatever you want. On the chart, on the spreadsheet, right?
Yeah.
There is there's the number underneath the big number.
Yeah.
That's the number of trucks
that are broken out for that battalion?
Specific category. Like, let's say you had trucks for ammo. And let's say it said 250 ammo points. Underneath it, I believe in yellow,
it has how many they're allocated.
Trucks that are carrying that 250 ammo. Same for your infantry. Your infantry units, it tells you how many trucks. I believe you have...
Yeah, I see that. But I guess my question is because the unit suffering breakdown was broken out from the main division. So is that 10% of everything, or just what was allocated to that battalion?
Only for that battalion, only for that unit in that hex.
Yeah, and that's what I'm trying to figure out is how many trucks they have. I know how many trucks they have in total. That's
I'll tell you right now. I wrote
I knew
it.
you would. I knew you'd have that.
Yeah, Mitch, you can do what you're doing.
There we are. I have to roll. Oh shit. Oh, it's not that bad. It's just 25%. No, wait. It's only 10%. I apologize. But still, again.
I got excited.
You're probably happy you didn't go one more hex for another.
Exactly. That's why I had to stop there, right? Right. I think that's all the moves I can do.
Jeff, I wrote you. That's what I wrote down.
Okay. I'll text you back in a second.
Okay, so do I want to move Rommel? Mm-hmm.
As long as it doesn't put you on a new chart.
So, well, actually, this would take me to 7 CP. I've been always on the road.
Yeah.
Oh, so the breakdowns are equivalent as well, so you're fine.
Because I came from here.
Yeah, if you're under 10, you're just great. You're golden.
6, 7, correct.
I mean, that's still just the infantry unit, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. And they braved 24th Australian. They'll hightail it back to join the polls.
Mighty polls.
Now you can come up, Jeff, with your 17 POV if you want to on 9 Australia. If you have the capability.
For
The 17 POV.
Yeah. They've been on the road the whole time, so. So that's another 4 and 4 for them.
Operation Braves to Robin.
Run away! Run away!
Absolutely.
All right, so
It's going to be 4, 8, 12. And
guys, I'm going to write you guys what I'm going to do right now.
Hmm.
Oh, yes. I completely agree, Clay.
The only way it works is what I just wrote.
Oh, yes. And even then it would be pretty dicey.
Yes, I know. So you think we just should hold?
Yes.
Chris,
We've knocked him out of the mountains. That's good.
Yeah, I mean, we've got him on the run.
That took forever.
Yeah.
okay, we'll hold
Good
it.
job, guys. I think you definitely outsmarted us this turn. Good job.
We'll hold here, and we'll end our turn.
Agreed. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, wait. That's right. That's good.
Where'd
Got
those
it.
guys
What was that?
go? There was someone in front of the 20th Australian, and they've gone away. And I guess they're in the middle of the out here. Driving around.
Fucking ran away. They saw you and ran.
The French Motor Marine should have stood their ground, man.
You're going to be a pain in the ass behind us, Norman. We feel it.
Oh, is that why you're going back there? I
No,
forgot about that.
we're going to go back there because of you're going to be a pain in the ass. Yeah, so we're going to hold our position right here. Do you guys want to talk about the air thing now? Because it was a test run about how we were going to do bombing, and if it's going to be too overpowerful, we should speak up about it. And we wanted to play up more turns with it, and we have. And Norman brought it up that he feels it's too overpowering. Tim, what's your thought on it as well?
I'll admit that the repeated turn after turn of taking the cohesion hits is having its toll.
However, we couldn't beat you down there in the south. You know, you outlasted us despite all that bombing.
I understood. Got, in some part, we got lucky because you had strict units down there. I'm just looking at the Australians up in the north, and it's wearing.
Now, Norman brought up something where you choose one or the other. And I want to hear everyone's opinion on that one.
I didn't mean like each time you choose. I'm just saying like as a rule, it should be one or the other. And once it's decided, it's fixed. I didn't mean like, I didn't mean each turn or each attack you chose, just to be clear. If that makes sense.
Now, to be honest, between the two, the CP cost is actually, I kind of like it. Yes, it limits the movement of that unit, but it's very comparable to the ping result.
Yeah, that's my thoughts as well.
The cohesion loss, I would say, is a bit extreme. Maybe we take half of that and round it down. It's still going to have an effect over time, but there's a chance.
It really only affects one roll, though, right?
Yeah, true.
Yeah, but that's pretty
It only
few.
My thing would be bouncing piggyback off of what you just said, Tim. I would say that if it's a 4, let's say you lose your CP of 40%, and you just take one cohesion hit. One. Doesn't matter if you have a 5 hit or a 1 hit. You always take one cohesion hit, and whatever the number is, you take the percentage of that number. So if it's 1, it's 10%, like we've been playing. That's what I would suggest.
I like that idea.
Yeah. Conversely, I'll say this. You basically put your biggest effort into bombing the 27th Brez, and you got a good result.
Yeah.
It wasn't like you got to spread that effect all over the battlefield.
Well, we only have so much power, so we focused it.
Right. But I mean, it was a good use of your air power, and it took the thunder out of our attack.
Yeah, because
Right.
otherwise those two divisions would have fallen on us.
Yep.
But I would
Chris?
have been happy with the 50% CPA. And yeah.
So Chris,
I-
and Jeff, you guys okay with that? Where you
Oh,
still
yeah.
you still take that 40% or 10%, whatever it may be, but all the time you always take only one cohesion hit.
Yeah,
Seems fair.
yeah, I like it. So basically, then if you stay hunkered down, it's not really bothering you that much. As long as you're not going to move anywhere.
Because I don't know so much about Tim, but I feel like we can't even begin to counterattack or attack you. We only can run away because we're facing minus 2 or 3 morale shifts, and it's just not worth it because of the huge amounts of cohesions most people have collected.
I don't think I don't think you were going to attack us in the Jebel Akhtar though. With anything you got.
But we tried to stand up.
Right.
I mean, yeah, but I mean there's more to the map than just the Jebel Akhtar.
Oh, I know.
I mean,
that's
we're eventually going to have to stop retreating because we're going to get to the brook, and we're and these well, I don't want to. Yeah, it's I don't know. Yeah. Also, I mean, I don't know when we get all our plane reinforcements and we're able to do hundreds of points bombardments on every single X you have.
right.
Well, yeah, we'll just change the rule again. I mean, not really concerned.
No, I do like what Clay said because it's a little bit of both.
Okay, so we'll continue with the CP loss because that's just a one-turn effect. And if you take a CP loss, you lose 1 cohesion. Okay.
On bombing, right? Yeah.
From bombing only. No change to anything else.
Right.
Yep. Okay.
Strafing
Write
is
that
still
down.
strafing.
With the strafing, do you guys feel that that's overpowering?
It's almost it's a non-factor. I mean, the strafing is
really?
almost nothing.
It is kind of weird how it doesn't matter how good you roll, you're going to get it defended away. That's another part of it, right? So.
No, I mean, you take 1 toe of infantry out. I mean, I guess, I mean, we don't have very good planes and stuff now, but soon we'll have 3 and 4 attack, and each squadron can strafe a battalion and take a toe point away almost every turn. And with 4 or 6 squadrons, you're losing, 3 to 5 toe per turn, and we don't have the replacement rates. But I don't know. It's.
I find the strafing
I like
overpowerful. That's my opinion.
Yeah.
Because if you get a 4, you just knocked out 400 men.
Yeah.
If you're a 1
But
defensive
isn't
value.
that okay?
If you're a 1 defensive value, right? You just took out 400 men.
Yeah, your rule really benefits us because we have a lot more units with 2 defense compared to the Italians, at least.
Right.
But one rule I've
only
seen
has 1, 2 is not very likely, and 3 is extremely rare, just at the top end of the table. So it's really going to be 1, maybe 2.
Yeah, but I mean that's per square. Anyway, a rule that I saw some other group use was it wasn't it was the number of planes instead of multiplying by the attack air. So you use the number of planes on the table, and that made it so the planes that come with 6 and 8 attack air aren't just massive infantry killers.
So you're saying if you had 10 fighters, that is the number you go based upon on the chart.
Number of fighters. So 15 fighters get you on the 15 table. I like that.
Yeah. I mean, I've never played with. That's just what some other group used.
I mean, well, we could try it, couldn't we? I mean, because already, saying this is to my disadvantage, but the BF-110s I have, they have 5 TAC air. As long as I get more than 10 out there, it's almost guaranteed it's going to do something. And to my mind, this is a bit of a simulation almost, and you have to imagine wouldn't the troops be dug in? So strafing will do some damage, but it shouldn't destroy an entire battalion.
Yeah, you'd think it would be really good against trucks, not so good against dudes unless they're
Dudes who are digging
Yeah.
trenches, assuming, right?
That's the thing I was thinking about this is because, like as an infantry person, if you get hit with a little machine gun, or you get hit with like 5 bigger machine guns and cannons, you're still dead. But like versus trucks and other things, like the cannons and the multiple machine guns actually increase your chance. So maybe it is against infantry, you count the number of planes, and against other targets like trucks, you get to use the attack, because that's when it really matters. Like, because that 8 firepower represents, like cannons or like 6 machine guns.
Yeah.
And trucks should be easier to kill.
I would say my least favorite part of the game is the effects of artillery, which it almost seems like it's a nonsensical thing to use.
Keep an eye on
so minimal.
Well, when you have battalions that only have like 6 offensive points, but like, I don't know, 12 is like a whole, like one battalion being kept out is like, can be a whole, whatever final point is, like it's like one column.
I mentioned it in the context that, as my understanding is, 3 out of 4 people die or more from a cannon shot, and that's how they die. Or they get knocked out of the war. And here it's like the artillery just doesn't do much, in my opinion. But yeah. I hear you.
Yeah, I mean, they are pinned, and so on the defense they still count for losses. So, but artillery. Yeah, I know what you're saying about the artillery.
I mean, I much prefer what we're learning in Goss. It's like, wow, that makes a lot of sense. That would be too much to implement here, then. But that's my one area of the game. I'm like, artillery doesn't do much. Because even if it's a big load, right? I mean, you pin a battalion or 2 in a big fight. I'm not sure it's going to make a big deal in the net.
Well, if you pin a couple of battalions, that takes them out of the close assault, but they're still involved in the loss taking.
Yeah,
it can shift the numbers.
Yeah, it can. Remember how I hated it when you guys would bomb the hell out of me with your planes and I was pinned? I was basically paralyzed. So I can't fight you, yet I still have to take losses against those units, and those units count towards that.
But I mean, the odds of getting a pin don't even really start until you're at the 13 table, which is a god-awful lot of artillery. And your odds are you're going to get 1 battalion, maybe half the time, after spending 100 ammo points.
No, like on the 7 table, it's 50%. And like the divisions, the Commonwealth divisions can make 3 attacks because they have like 3 battalions that are at like 7 and 8. So there's like 3 enemy battalions that have a 50% chance of being pinned.
To get to a 50% pinning, you got to get to the 13 table.
No, pin is on infantry. It's 35 to 64 on 7 and 8. 35 is 4, 5, and 6. That's 50%.
Oh, I see. Okay, but it's just 1. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. 1 pin.
But I agree. It's not as powerful as it should be.
It could be. You pin one battalion of my Italian divisions right now. That could be 3 Tau. Woo-hoo!
Yeah.
Well, that made a big difference in the battle, and you just fired a lot of artillery. I think that's just ridiculous, but I hear you.
No, I don't disagree.
I mean, the last thing I'd want to get hit was by artillery as opposed to small arms, and small arms drives today here.
That was funny.
All right.
So the strafing, we're saying that you count the planes when they're going after infantry units. However, you count attack air when you're going after the trucks, correct?
Or there's some other things you can strafe. Like
yes, the anti...
pipes and I think you can strafe dumps too, can't you?
Yes, you can.
Yeah. So anything that's not infantry, I guess, is a good idea.
Okay. So we're good on that. Anything else?
Norman, if you want to get together in the next week or so, I'd love to go over RE.
Are you like gainfully employed, or are you like a retired leech on society like myself?
I am not retired, but I'm my own boss.
You're not available tomorrow, are you? During the day?
Not so much tomorrow. I've got a fair bit going on, but I would be in the evening.
Yeah.
Okay.
And well, we can talk offline, but yes.
All right, that's it. So maybe next week I could take a couple hours off during the day or something, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Or Sunday evening.
Sure. Super. And Clay, are we starting this weekend?
Yes, we are.
Sunday? Nice. All right.
Starting a big Goss game.
Gosh.
16 players. Atlantic Wall.
Put together 16 players for Atlantic Wall.
Wait, is like the original Spy Atlantic Wall? Is that the Goss system?
Yes.
No.
Oh, that system is great. Yeah, I got that when I was a little kid, and I learned what Nebelwerfers were, and they were just so awesome.
Goss is a later edition. Atlantic Wall, the original SBI, is not Goss.
No, not that one.
Okay, never mind then.
This is Hertigan Forest and Lucky Forward. It's a Joe Youst, right?
Yes.
If I'm saying that correctly.
Yeah.
He wrote the rules?
Been writing the rules for a long time, yeah.
Do you find those rules hard to understand?
No, not at all.